Hello and welcome to another episode of Spilled Ink with your host,
Emily!
And Daidus, and happy holidays, Emily. What are we doing?
Happy holidays! Today, we're going to be painting our very own Christmas card designs. You guys remember, like, those vintage Christmas card designs? So I got this idea because I have very fond memories of getting those like boxes of assorted vintage Christmas designs. I say vintage, but this was more like early 2000s. Does early 2000s count as vintage?
I don't know, but it's like a mood. It's like
mood.
Old, like villagey kind of.
Yeah, I
mood.
love a good painting of a Christmas village. And I remember every year my mom would go to Costco and buy boxes of those really pretty Christmas cards, and usually it depicted either a nativity scene from the Bible, or my personal favorite, a nice snowy Christmas village. I know, Daidus, your dad has like a miniature Christmas village collection that he puts out every year.
We put it out every year, and it's just like a nice, cute little bakery, a little church, and you know,
the train that like runs through the town.
A little pond and some ice skaters.
Yeah, it's cute. But I feel like Christmas cards have changed a lot over the years. I actually have two examples of some pretty unique looking Christmas cards. I went to the store to try and look for those like really old style painted like storybook-esque Christmas card. I couldn't find any. I don't know if maybe that like pretty painted style is more like European or American.
Yeah, who knows?
But Japan gets pretty festive in December, so I just want to show this like really cute Christmas card.
Okay, that's complex. That's like
it's like paper art, paper craft.
There's layers in there.
And it sings a song. It's a melody card. Look at that. I'm gonna send this to one of my friends because I've been collecting unique Christmas cards to send to people. I think this is one of those where you're supposed to like display it.
Sounds like video game
Sounds
music.
like Undertale. I don't know what tune that is, though.
Yeah, what the heck was that? I thought I was going to do Joy to the World.
I don't know what tune that is. This is from Sanrio.
Oh, they have more?
Oh!
Ah!
Oh, I know!
There we go. There we go. That's nice. That's my favorite one. Oh, that's a good one. Wow, how many do they have in here? Oh, they have the whole album in here.
There's so many. Oh, the first Noel. Why are there so many?
Amazing Grace. What? This is insane. All right, well, check out this Christmas album. When,
it's literally like the Christmas greatest hits. It's so funny. Okay, here's the other. I thought this one was cute.
Okay.
Look, it's Santa. He's flying through Mount Fuji.
Oh, that's pretty sick. I didn't notice that. The
open
reindeers. Oh, that's
it's
cute.
Like a pop-up. It's all the Santas hiking to Fuji.
Wait, that's actually so sick.
And they're riding the crane. Anyways, these are just two different styles of Christmas cards I wanted to show, none of which we are actually gonna draw. I want to paint. When I think of like vintage Christmas cards, I think not only of the Christmas village, but also like really vibrant red and greens. You know what I mean? Vibrant red and green, and then the indoor Christmas tree.
With like yellow.
Yeah, and then the Christmas tree has these like super ornate, I was gonna say tree toppings, ornaments.
I want to do a winter landscape.
Ooh, bold.
And I want one little house in the far back that looks lonely but cozy.
Oh, so the inside is like yellow because it's like the lit.
Yeah, and then maybe like a chimney
like
smoke.
Outside looks cold, but then inside looks nice and toasty and warm.
Yeah.
But before we get started, I actually want to show you my new phone case, Daidus.
Okay.
Like you haven't already seen it.
Look at it, it squishes.
Isn't that nice?
It's so weird.
So I got this from the artist Magical in Kawaii Land.
Mm-hmm.
And they are an artist from Italy who specializes in decoden. Oh, wait, no. They were at Design Festa, actually. So I have from the Design Festa episode.
Mm-hmm.
I have a little keychain that I bought from them, but I've been a big fan of them since college. I met with them recently. We got tea together, and I got this phone case from her. Isn't that so? Look, it's the icing bit. Ah! I love it so much.
Looks like Lucky Charms. All right, we're back. We barely did any.
Hi. So as you can see, I painted my canvas red. I was gonna wait until I painted the tree to talk, but then I realized I have to sit here and watch paint dry literally for the next however long it takes. It shouldn't take too long because it's acrylic gouache, but on a camera I can focus on Daidus's process while we talk about winter memories and I guess Christmas in general. And I'm really hoping I don't accidentally repeat myself from last year's Christmas episode. All right, there's one thing I want to complain about. All right, this is venting time. You hear me?
I know exactly what you're gonna bring up.
Guys, why do ornaments suck now?
Right. Yeah. No, ever since Hallmark disappeared or turned into the paper store, their ornaments have not been the same. They used to make really good quality, hefty. You can tell from the quality if they're like hefty and they're like, they don't feel hollow inside. Oh, they used to make like the greatest ornaments. I don't know what happened.
Oh my god. Aren't ornaments supposed to be like special things that you collect that you add to your collection every year? Is that not what they're meant to be?
My family used to all buy one ornament every year. I have an ornament that says like the year like 2000 on it, and it's like a dog like on a pepper cane.
And like, can you feel the quality difference?
Yeah, of course.
From then until like now when you go ornament hunting?
Yeah, ornament hunting is a lot harder now. You have to like really look.
Yeah, I remember, like, I have fond memories of being a kid and every year looking forward to putting the ornaments on the tree, and you'd have this box of just mismatched ornaments that don't match because you get different ones every year, but they would be hefty. They'd be like, we'd have ceramic ornaments, we would have metal ornaments, we'd have, like, they'd have weight to it.
When I was a kid, I used to not like having ornaments with the year on it. But now that I'm older, I was like, yo, this thing's from like 1999. That's kind of sick, right?
This is old. This ornament can drive.
Yeah. And like I got like more attached to like those type of ornaments because it was just like, wow. I remember that time. I remember that era.
Yeah. Like, there's so many times now every December when I go ornament shopping and I just don't want to buy anything because they feel like shitty, cheap plastic. And I feel like if I do this, it'll crumble.
To be fair, I do have a plastic one that I like really much. It's Elsa. And you press the button and she sings, let it go.
Oh my god.
Let it go.
Wait, isn't that the one that's like, it's out of battery, so it's like dying?
Yeah, so she's like, let it go.
Like when I rewatch Home Alone, you know that scene where Kevin leaves out the ornaments in front of the window and then Marv steps on it? He like calls it through the window and it's like, and he screams. When I watch this scene now, first I'm like, oh, that looks like it hurts. Second of all, I'm like, damn, those are some nice ornaments.
My Christmas is pretty hardcore because we still use real trees nowadays. We use real trees.
Oh, your parents still use real trees?
Yeah, we have to like put it on top of the car and tie it, and it's like so sketchy driving home. There's like a giant tree on our roof.
I've never done that.
It's like, it was classic. You had to drive like really slowly.
I don't think my family has ever picked out a real tree.
I don't think many people do real trees anymore. We still do it because, I don't know, it's a tradition kind of thing, but I feel like it's probably not worth it. But the trees smell really good.
Do you ever get bugs?
No. But there's sticky sap. You touch the tree and it's just like, it's hard to like wash off. It really is. It's really sappy. I'll tell you that.
Oh, but it must make the living room smell nice.
Yeah, it does. It does. It has like a Christmas kind of like smell to it.
Man.
It makes it nostalgic, actually.
So are you liking that the weather's getting so much colder here?
Yes, it's much better. I like having a thick jacket. It's something about like having a thick jacket makes you feel cozy. So good, like a boss. You feel like a boss. You look like a boss. And you're warm and cozy, and it's nice and soft. And if you're too hot, you can take it off. You know, in the summer, why are you taking off your skin? So
that's it. I just want to complain about ornaments.
No, that's a valid complaint that I've been complaining for like a while. But you like toggled my mind, and I'm like, oh my god, you're right. I mean, there is a lot. Oh my god, we have like sometimes Emily makes me watch like TikTok for like 15 minutes a day, and they have these TikToks where they show you the old Christmas vibe, and they play the music, and it makes me nostalgic and sad. Yeah, it makes me sad. I'm like, oh, that feeling is like, it's like it kind of exists, but it doesn't really.
What happened?
I think we just got older.
That's
not.
No, but that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Does every generation just go through this feeling of like losing that childhood magic?
It might.
Like, what version of that is gonna be like Gen Z's nostalgia?
Right? Definitely, definitely YouTube.
No, I've already seen them, actually. I've seen clips where they're like, guys, here's some childhood nostalgia, and it's like Nyan Cat. And I'm like, what are you talking about? This isn't childhood nostalgia.
So I think it's just youth and like experience things for the first time. Mm-hmm. But Christmas definitely has changed for sure. Like it doesn't feel like it's like one big thing anymore. Did you believe in Santa Claus when you were younger?
No, I wasn't allowed to.
Yeah, I get it.
I wasn't allowed to believe in any like secular entity, so I didn't know what the Easter Bunny even was till I was like way older. And then Christmas, it had to be about Jesus. No Santa Claus. I never believed in Santa Claus. I did, however, believe in the Tooth Fairy.
I was those kids that I remember in elementary school, I'd fight kids, be like, yeah, Santa's real. You're
Santa,
a liar.
You were a Santa truther?
Yeah, I was a Santa stan. Yeah, I was like, don't talk crap about Santa. He's real.
Wait, that's so cute.
I still like the concept. Like, the concept's sick.
Yeah, I like the concept of Santa.
Even when I did find out, my dad would joke around and he's like, so Santa called me and he said he wanted to ask you like what you wanted. He's like joking around. I thought it was so funny.
You know what's funny though? Even though I didn't believe in Santa when I was a kid, I still got excited when I saw the mall Santas. What is that about? Like, what's the psychology behind that?
I think it's just nostalgia again, like bringing you to the time.
Capitalism. Capitalism. I think I just really like the vibe of Christmas because I remember going to the mall with my mom and I would genuinely get really excited seeing the mall Santa, even though I knew it was just a dude in a suit. I'd be like, oh my god, Mom, Santa! And she's like, yeah, Santa. So wait, question, Daidus, when did you stop believing in Santa Claus?
You know, like when you're a kid, you're overpowered. You can just like any present they try to hide, you can find it. I found the presents, and then on the box it would say, to Daidus from Santa, and I'm like, what's this doing here this early? Didn't break my heart or anything. I didn't really care because you still get the present at the end of the day.
Wait, really? You weren't sad?
No.
Dude, when I found out the Tooth Fairy wasn't real, I was devastated. My whole world crumbled.
How much money did you get from the Tooth Fairy?
I think I would get like between $1 to $5. Like $3. Usually just a couple dollar bills. What about you?
I thought I got $5.
Always $5?
Always $5.
No, my Tooth Fairy was kind of cheap. My Tooth Fairy gave me like $3.
That's nothing. And kid money, we need at least $5.
It was still exciting.
Yo, my dad still has my teeth. Isn't that disgusting? I found it in a box not too long ago, actually. I was like, what's in this box? And I was like,
I should ask my parents if they still. I doubt they have my teeth.
That would be crazy.
They've moved like twice. There's no way they kept my teeth survived all of that. Not even my old drawings have survived the test of time.
That's so funny. You ever think about how weird that phase was when you just lose your teeth and you're like, my tooth fell out, yeah, and you like do a smile with like one or like 2 or 3 teeth missing.
It was kind of horrifying,
right?
The body horror.
Yeah.
I hated it. I didn't like the wiggly tooth feeling.
Oh my god, you know what's scary? Like in health class, you know puberty? They made it seem so scary. You're like, your facial hair starts growing and then your body odor starts smelling. I was like, what the heck is this?
It's like werewolf class.
It's like scary. Yeah, it was actually scary. And then when like puberty hit, I didn't really notice it. Except my voice just like changed a little bit and I was like, oh. I guess puberty happens so slowly that I guess you just don't really like realize it. And then they're like, yeah, your zits come in. You're going to have acne all over.
you're going to be chopped. You're going to be ugly. I remember when I got my first pimple, my brothers laughed at me and took a picture. Classic brother bullying.
Classic.
These are the same brothers where when I was it was karma. Because when I was a kid,
this is just classic kid. Like, I'm talking about the kids nowadays.
When I was a kid, I drew my brother's pimples. So this was karma. They were getting back at me for all those times.
I used to fight everybody.
Huh?
I used to fight my neighbor every day. He had a trampoline. This is in the countryside.
Okay.
He had a trampoline, and I would just like literally fight him, like punch and kick and everything.
To play on his trampoline?
Yeah, I'd fight him on the trampoline.
Oh, okay, I see.
No, sorry. We're like bouncing up and down while we're kicking and like punching.
Were you like sparring, or was this for real fighting?
Well, I think I was for real fighting, but I was like 1 year younger, so maybe I was like. The thing about kids is that like you're a lot weaker, so you can like actually full on fight and like not do like too much damage.
Yeah.
I was going for damage.
On his trampoline, disrespectful.
I was like, thanks for the trampoline, idiot.
Is this the same kid for the snow story? The ball story?
Oh, the ball story. Why do you call it the ball story?
That's what you call it.
I hope I haven't told this story before.
I don't think you have, because I don't really know it that well.
Okay, you know what? I was saving it for a story time, but
Is this another winter story?
yeah. So this is a
Okay.
winter memory story.
Winter memory.
I was gonna animate it, but I'm burnt up, so I'll just waste it here. When I think I was like 10 or 11 or something like that. Me and my cousin was playing in the backyard. You know, it was a snow day. It was snowing. It was snowing, and there's lots of snow. Lots of snow. This is before global warming. There's tons of snow. And my neighbor had like a fence. I saw like this kid on the other side. There's two kids on the other side of this fence. And I decided to take a snowball and throw it over the fence to try to hit him. So then, after they found out, they looked over and they're like, who's this kid that just threw that snowball over us? Mind you, these kids were a lot older. These kids were at least like in middle school or
and
like...
you were 10?
I was like 10 or 11. These kids were like at least middle school or like early high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're big kids. They were big kids. So these kids decided to like hop the fence. And my cousin, mind you, was like... bricks. And I was like one of those kids that were like, danger? I'm like, I faced it. Like, I would jump like whole flights of stairs and like fight everyone.
Self-preservation.
Yeah, I had no sense. Like, I could die at any moment, right? But like, I was fearless. I was a fearless kid. So these kids came over, and while my cousin was like way in the back, and I was like facing the lion. I was like in the front, and I was like, bring it, kids.
You didn't run away.
No, I was ready. And like, meanwhile, my cousin was just watching me, right? Mm-hmm. So he was safe. Okay. These kids, I threw more snowballs at them. They ran at me at full speed. And then, just tackled me to the ground. And then they go, face wash! And then they grabbed my face and put it on the snow and rubbed it. And, my face was getting cut up because, the snow was sharp.
Oh!
And I was like, And then, after the first time, they're like, you okay? And then I'm like, And they did it again. Right? They did it again.
What?
And then...
They asked if you're okay, and then they keep insulting
They did it again. I got up. I somehow managed... I rolled and did all my, I was agile, okay? I was an agile kid.
Slippery eel.
I managed to get up. I went up to them. I had boots on. I kicked them in the balls.
Both of them?
No, one of them was... just like our dynamic, me and my cousin's dynamic, I'm being fearless, the other one was a pussy. Well, the opposite rang true. There was one that was the front leader, and the other one was we shouldn't be doing this. So the kid that was we shouldn't be doing this was in the back. I kicked the guy in the balls, the front leader, and he's like, and then the other guy, I was like, you want to go? And I chased the other guy. He ran, and I kicked him in the balls. And then he started crying. And then the other front leader was like, okay, now you're getting it. He was like, I'm going to face wash you again. He didn't say that. But, mid-movement, I kicked him in the balls again. So that's 2 times I kicked him in the balls. And he's like, ah! So then, my nose is bleeding because, of the face wash. Me and my cousin go back into my house, but an hour later, the 2 boys rang our doorbell, and they had their mom.
Oh.
Their mom and the 2 kids, and the mom goes, they would like to say something to you, and then I was such a little. They were like, I am sorry for what we did. And I knew in my head, I wasn't really bothered. I had a bloody nose though, right?
Yeah.
And in my little kid mind, I was like, yes, I have a bloody nose. I can play into this. So I went up to the mom and I started crying. Oh, look what they did to me. So not only did I kick in the balls 2 times, I think I kicked each kid in the balls 2 times.
You kept count.
So a total of 4 times I kicked them in the balls. And I got them in trouble with their mom because my nose was bleeding. Remember, the King of the Hill episode where Bobby kicks people in the balls? He says, that's my purse! Yeah. And he kicks them in the balls? I don't know you!
Okay, I'm finally gonna paint my tree. I'm finally gonna do something. Relax.
Oh yeah?
Relax. I'm here. Okay, time for me to finally paint. Ugh. I hate paint.
So Emily, why don't you like painting?
Just not used to it, that's all.
With the power of spilled ink, you'll be forced to paint, so you're forced to get better.
I don't want to paint. I hate painting. I hate painting so much. I hate painting.
You have any Christmas memories?
I do.
Or winter works too.
I have one winter story that I think some of my main channel viewers might be familiar with, depending on how long they've been with my channel.
Mm-hmm.
So this might sound kind of familiar to you guys, but
Do I know it?
I don't think I've ever told you it, unless you saw the video, but I don't think you did.
I watch every video you have.
Oh, you did?
I probably don't remember though.
Oh, yeah, it's from an older video. Basically, so you've met Carmen.
Mm-hmm.
My childhood friend Carmen. I've mentioned her a few times in my old videos, most recently my video about moving. But she was my neighbor, and she lived right up the street from me. And I remember there was one winter where I, for some reason, was really into making, like, ham sandwiches every day for myself for like lunch. Like I had to wake up early.
You put onion in it?
No, because I didn't want my breath to smell like onion at school. I did, however, put
fair.
in pickles. I really liked pickles.
Ooh, pickles. Bread and butter pickles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was one morning where I couldn't open my pickle jar, and since my parents go to church every morning, they weren't home.
Mm-hmm.
And I always walked to school with Carmen, and so I was like, okay, the only person I know who could open this pickle jar for me is Carmen.
Mm-hmm.
So I called her up, and I was like, hey, it's like 7 in the morning. I'm like, Carmen, I'm making a sandwich. I can't open this pickle jar. Can I just stop by your house really quick and have you, like, open this jar for me? And she's like, sure. So I took the pickle jar to her place. It's winter, by the way. Dead of winter. Everything's icy.
Mm-hmm.
Sidewalk icy, everything icy. I go to her place. I'm like, Carmen, open this pickle jar. She's like, sure. She opens the pickle jar for me, and I'm like, oh yeah, thanks. Now I can finish making my sandwich. Maybe I was too excited about having pickles, because as soon as I turned around from her place and walked down the steps, I slipped. Or no, it wasn't down the steps. I ran on the sidewalk. I slipped on a patch of ice, and I fell. And the jar of pickles shattered in front of me.
Uh-huh.
And it had cut my hand, which was starting to bleed.
Ah!
And Carmen ran over, and she was like, Emily, oh my God, are you okay? And the first thing I said was, oh, my pickles.
No, not your pickles.
Not my pickles! That's like I think she still remembers that. It's a very fond winter memory.
Hey, that's not centered.
What do you mean?
That's not in the middle.
How? Please don't tell me that now.
It's in the middle here.
Then what am I supposed to do?
That's okay. It's okay.
No! what am I supposed to... I can't fix it.
You should have measured it with a ruler.
Oh. Ah!
Why don't you just... you could just make it fatter just by, like, adding to it.
Make it a fatter tree? Okay.
Make sure you get the middle first. I mean, it doesn't have to be
No, too
centered.
late. You already pointed it.
Doesn't have to be centered.
You already pointed it out. Too late.
I not too late. I think it was better to do it now than later.
Or how's that?
Yeah, now that's centered.
Anyways, when I think of like funny old winter memories, I remember that, and we would bring it up like every year.
I was one of those kids. My mom like gaslit me into thinking we're poor. I mean, we're like middle class or whatever, but I thought we're like legitimately poor.
Mm-hmm.
And like, she wouldn't even buy me like gum or anything. So I would be that kid in class in high school, and I'd beg everybody for a gum.
You were a gum bum?
I was the gum bum. Every time someone pulled out like a gum, I'm like, please give me a piece, please. I was so annoying.
Damn, dude, isn't gum only like $1.25 or something?
Yeah, I couldn't even. My parents, my mom didn't even give me like money for like the vending machine. You know, like they always got like the soft drinks and stuff. I was so jealous. I was like, oh, I want that. I want that so bad. My mom would give me a homemade sandwich. Not even school lunch, right? It was a sandwich. It was just ham with lettuce and mayonnaise. And then
American classic.
And then she would give me warm Capri Sun. And that tasted awful. Warm Capri Sun, I wouldn't wish upon anybody. On my worstest enemy.
Warm Capri Sun.
It's like warm because by the time lunch came, it was all warm.
I think I had it's funny, I think our parents operated very differently.
Yeah.
Because my parents were very good at hiding the fact that we were poor.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I just didn't question it for some reason. Like, I'd be like, yeah, I get reduced price lunch.
Right.
Or, like, free lunch. Huh, I must be special.
I remember when I was seeing kids with the reduced lunch, like, they get, like...
The discount?
The discount? I was like, why don't we have that? Like, I was like, I can't afford anything. I have, like, not even $1. Why can't I have that?
It's so funny.
Oh, dude. Oh, my God. I remember I would see, like, my friends have, like, Pokemon cards. I was so jealous. I was a Pokemon card bum, too. I'd be like...
How do you beg for Pokemon? Imagine trying to do that now in this economy.
I made a deck out of, like, received... gifted
like
Pokemon cards.
Everyone's scrap Pokemon
Yeah,
cards.
scraps. Like, they're not even good.
You had like a dumpster deck.
Yeah, they're like really bad.
Half the deck is just energy cards.
And then
funny.
my deck got stolen too.
Damn!
Yeah, from my backpack. There was one time this kid, I don't know why. I think it was a prank, but he put whipped cream in my backpack and it ruined my backpack forever. Like, literally just full of whipped cream.
Why did he do that?
And then the whole class was, like, doing, like, a Phoenix Wright, like, court case. Like, the teacher was like, who did it? We're not starting until you admit who did it. It was, like, one of those.
Did anyone fess up?
I'm pretty sure it was this guy named Josh.
Right.
That Josh is up to no good, I'll
Wow,
tell you
you
that.
remember his name and everything. That's an op for life.
Oh, he was, indeed. All right, we're going to lock in for a bit, so time-lapse time.
All right, progress update. I am quite proud of how this tree is turning out.
You might be a gouache painter. This
don't
looks
know.
amazing.
I don't
Look at
know.
this. Look at this tree.
I did use some tree pictures as reference, some tree painting pictures.
This does look vintage.
Yeah, and then Daidus gave me a really good tip where he's like, okay, if you have one light source, because I was ready to put just like shadows everywhere, but he's like, hey, focus on where the light source is coming from. So he's like, if the light source is coming from here, you're gonna have more highlights on this side and then more shadows on this side, which is, you know, some of you are hearing this being like, yeah, Emily, no duh, no brainer, but like, I don't know, sometimes I need to be told that.
It makes it more cylindrical, like 3D kind
Yeah.
of look. Yeah.
So yeah, I've noticed in a lot of like Christmas tree paintings.
I do
they
like
that.
the fade out that you have on the edges here. I don't know if you did that on purpose.
I did not, but let's pretend I did.
That looks great. You should keep it there.
Thanks.
I really like the fade out here. It makes it look like the pines are like not exactly like super dense, like at the ends. It's supposed to be thin.
Oh yeah.
You know
Oh,
what
I
I
didn't
mean?
even realize that. I just ran out of paint on my brush.
No, it looks sick.
Yeah, I'm like scared to continue because I actually really like how this looks.
Just
Can I?
minimalist.
But I wish I could like add another layer and then delete the layer if I don't. Oh, I'm thinking. No, don't think like that.
Yeah, don't think like that. That's too. You don't want too many options, anyways.
Yeah.
Happy accidents
True,
only.
true. Happy accident.
That's
okay.
the beauty of happy
How about
accidents.
you, Daidus? I can feel this painting already. I can feel the cold. I like the shadows, and I like this tree.
It's going. I do like this tree.
I really like the way you're capturing snow with not white paint, but just more like the lack of paint in certain areas. That's nice.
Yeah, painting white is difficult because like it's either you use the canvas as pure white or you decide to not use pure white and you like because snow is like technically not really pure white, it's just reflecting of light around it.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like either I commit to like the canvas snow or I just add a little bit of like a hue somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We are back. We've been listening to Christmas jams. And I've
Let
been really...
the tippy toes. Louis Armstrong, was it?
Yeah. Let me double check. Let me double check.
It sounds right though.
I think so. It must be him.
Skippy Boppy, skippity doo. Give the fat man the present too.
Oh yeah.
All
Louis
right.
Armstrong.
I was vibing so hard with that voice. Oh man, I should listen to more of his albums, huh?
Yeah.
That was a vibe.
So, how's your progress been going, Daidus?
It going. I don't know what I'm doing. It's going. It's going.
That was nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Very cozy.
It's getting there. It's getting there. It's going. It's going.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Emily?
I am really liking it so far, actually. This might have been the happiest I've been with a painting
I'm so glad.
since the conception of Spilled Ink.
I'm glad you're actually enjoying it.
I know. I feel like usually when it comes to, I don't know if you Spilled Ink people know this, but Spilled Ink people.
Ink droppers?
Oh yeah, sorry. I don't know if you ink drops know this, but like any medium that takes a lot of time and patience, I get really stressed out over because I am just not used to like spending a lot of time on one thing.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah, like even with like when I make YouTube videos, I'm very much like I have to
Go.
Yeah, I'm like if I don't finish this one drawing in this video, like if I take more than like 20 minutes to finish it, I get stressed out because then I'm like, well now all these other drawings are gonna take forever. I think I've been so conditioned to thinking that way that I haven't been letting myself like kind of relax when it comes to creating.
Are you feeling therapeutic right now?
Yes, it feels very therapeutic. I think it also helps that the subject is something that I love so much, which is Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely hit the vibe when we're time lapsing and we had the Christmas music playing.
Yeah,
but we
it's
can't-
nice.
We would just like film it normally, but you know, copyrights and stuff like
Yeah. Oh my god, it'd be so nice. I would love to. It would be
Maybe-
so nice to just like paint with our audience, like with Christmas music
that.
playing.
Is Christmas music like 100 years old yet? Because then it'll be free. I think.
I'm sure some company owns every single like
That's
famous
yeah,
classic Christmas song.
that's true.
Oldest Christmas song. I actually want to know. Apparently, Deck the Halls is based on a 16th century Welsh melody. Oh, okay. 25 classic Christmas songs that are more than 100 years old.
Wait, does that mean they're domain?
I-
Public domain? Yeah, there we go.
I actually don't know. I don't know how that stuff works.
Public domain is like if it's been 100 years, like you know, remember like how people are like, oh, Mickey Mouse, Steamboat Mickey Mouse is like 100, and
Yeah.
or like they made a horror movie of Pooh Bear,
Lame.
so it's
Pooh
kind
Bear
of
should never be bastardized like that. Jingle Bells was written in 1857.
18.
Jingle Bells is from the 1800s, honey.
Wait, how old is that?
That's like as old as well, not as old as America, but that's like colonial times. That's like butter churning times. Oh my god, I think Joy to the World is older than America. That's crazy.
What? History, am I right?
Yeah, America was founded 1776.
You know, the
Wow,
older
old songs.
older you get, the more interesting her history becomes.
Right? I
remember-
didn't give a shit about history.
Yeah, no, same. When you're in high school, oh, history's the worst.
It's
You're just
so
like,
boring.
oh, another battle. Here we go. What battle is it this time?
To be fair, I bet the feudal stuff is more interesting, but our history doesn't go back that far.
No, like when I was reading Vagabond, I was like a little bit into like the history of that stuff because it's like thousands of years, right?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
What?
Like feudal era stuff is so much more interesting.
No, it's interesting, but the problem is it's so hard to like retain or keep up because you're in like 1,100 whatever the
yeah,
heck
you're
it
like,
is.
what does that even look like?
And then they're always like talking about like shoguns like taking over like Nobunaga or whatever. I don't. There's just so much like stuff going on. You're like. It's just so confusing. It really is.
So many names to remember.
Yes, because it's thousands of years, right? You're like, oh my god.
All right. How does my Christmas card design look, Daidus?
That looks so. I don't know how you. Is it vintage? Just like really hard, like vibrant.
I
Like,
don't know.
it's like the limited color palette. I feel
I
like.
think so. Yeah, it's like the same feeling you get when you look at old animation cells from
Yes,
like, anime
yes,
from like the
yes.
80s. I really like it. I like the shine on the ornaments. What do you think? I'm trying to add little details here and there.
I think it looks so good. This is probably your best work yet.
Like ever.
Painting wise, painting.
I agree. I think this is my. I don't even. It doesn't feel like I painted this. feeling that Bob Ross stream that's like, ruined, ruined, ruined.
Oh, with your bows?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it looks ruined. I think it looks great.
Ruined, ruined, ruined.
Just
So
make sure the yellow is like super yellow.
No,
I
yeah, I know.
I think you can save it.
Save it.
Saved.
Oh.
Well, right now it's ruined, no?
Yeah, I'm not done.
Exactly. Ruined.
She threw.
Three, 2, 1.
Woo! Here are our finished holiday paintings.
Ho ho ho.
Trying to capture the essence of a old style Christmas card. Ta-da!
Bye-bye!
Your faces. Wow.
Emily, this is your best work of painting yet.
I am inclined to agree. I also think this doesn't feel like I painted it.
You know why? Emily? Because you're always shy of shadows. And this time you finally went in on the shadows. Maybe it was the vintage look that you're going for, but
yeah.
I see you face your fears with the shadows here.
I think what helps is like what you mentioned earlier, kind of like the limited color palette kind of took that fear away. Where I was like, okay, background, I don't have to do anything fancy. It's just a solid color. Tree is like 3 colors. It's just mid-tone color, highlight, shadow.
That's all you need.
All I have to worry about.
That's all you need.
Yeah, and like it worked out. I think maybe before, whenever I painted anything, I kind of overcomplicate it. Like, oh, how many different colors I have to use. Sometimes you don't have to use that many. And then for the ornaments, it was very simple.
It's good to like limit yourself to certain colors.
Yeah.
I love this bow 3D effect.
Thank you. I was really nervous about whether the bow thing would work out, but I'm actually really glad I did it. And I followed the same principle of like, okay, we have a base color, shadow, highlight. Bam! All I need.
This literally looks like, I mean, not to call yourself a cardboard box artwork, but it looks like...
No, it looks like a box cover.
Yeah, it looks like I'm going to put a box cover on top of it. It would be a beautiful box cover.
Yeah, thank you. I really like it. Wow, it's not often that we end the episode. I'm actually quite happy with the thing that I made.
I'm happy that you're happy.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think my piece, I'll have to dwell on it.
What? Really? I like it.
Yeah, I like it. I'll grow to like it more,
I think you definitely went ham with the shadows. Which I feel like you're really good with just going full force with the shadows. And like, I really like the tracks in the snow. This like little beam of sunlight here. And I like the choice of not keeping the sky white.
I almost did.
Yeah, which would have looked fine, but because I feel like this sets like a good time of day. This looks like the early morning.
You know
like
what? You know what happened actually? You know the yellow here? Mm-hmm. It was an accident.
Oh, it was? Happy accident?
You know what happened?
What?
I took a new brush.
But it wasn't clean.
It was still yellow inside of it, so when I went to wet the brush, I was at the end I got lazy with my coloring and I was just like, it'll do. I usually put it to the side to practice.
Yeah.
But anyways, I went in and it started midway turning yellow. And I was like, oh, well, the yellow looks kind of cool. And I just kept doing the yellow in the sky. And then I was like, all right, add it on the tree, add it here, and add it on the house.
Yeah, this looks nice.
So, happy physical media accident. That's what we live for. We can't control Z it. So what we do, we adapt.
Its color theory is so cool because there is not that much white on this canvas, and yet, like, you can see that it's just completely covered in snow.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the shadows of the blues, which I think is super cool.
When I had, like, in college, my color theory teacher was like, look at this leaf. Is this leaf green? And then you say, yeah, it looks green. And they go, it's not actually green. There's more than green. There's 3 colors in this leaf. And I was like, whoa, all the colors combined equal that leaf. Yeah. Anyways. So we're very happy. Happy holidays, everybody.
Good first holiday painting of the year.
I got thumbs up and I got, like, paint on myself.
Duh.
All
But
right.
yeah, I like the way you went in different directions, and they both turned out really good.
Yay!
Yay!
All right.
All right, thank you so much, Ink Drops, and also big thank you to our patrons who got to watch this episode early and comment early. And if you would like those same privileges, please check out our Patreon in the link down below. What are you doing?
I just want to like.
Oh, Smog finishing touches, encore.
Encore. Okay. That's
very
it.
cozy.
I just want it cozier. All right. Bye.
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 Happy December.